Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we talked about transformations, and we had 4 different transformations, right? And the first one was reflection, and reflection was mirror, right? Mirror. And so when you look in the mirror, your image will be looking, guys, in the opposite direction. If you see the shapes in the opposite way, so that means that actually you use reflection, right? And translation means that moving. Translation means that moving. And rotation means that basically you rotate the shape, right? And you rotate the shape. And so dilation means that dilation is the only one. This is special one. Dilation is the only one can change the size. You can get a bigger one or smaller one. Okay, using dilation. We will learn dilation later after we are done with everything. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. So do you see the screen? Yes, you do. All right. Now. One second. All right. Now, we will guys talking about translations today. The first one, guys, we talked about yesterday is translation. And one second, Lainey. Okay. All right. So we talked about transformations. And the first one was translation. Translation, what was the other word for translation, guys? What was the other word? Do you remember? Moving, right? Moving. We will move the shape today. Moving, or you can say slide. All right. So the next one is reflection. Reflection is mirror. The first thing should come into your mind is mirror. It is, you can say, opposite shape, right? The image will be in the opposite direction. Now, the next one is rotation, right? And you can turn it, right? You will turn the shape. And then, how about the last one? Dilation. Bigger or smaller. You can make the shape bigger or smaller. All right. So this is what we are going to learn next 2 weeks. Today, guys, we will be talking about the first one, very first one, translation. All right. The other 3 will be, guys, we will learn the other 3, guys, next 2 weeks. So these are pretty much easy, I can say. But the easiest one is the translation. We will talk about this one today. And now, let's get started now. Let's get started very quick. We will use x-axis and y-axis. X-axis and y-axis. What we are doing with x-axis, what we can do. What we can do with on the x-axis is, you can go to the right or to the left. All right? So if we want to go to the right or left, all right? If you want to slide or if you want to move the shape to the right or to the left, you need to use the x-axis. But if you want to go up or down, up or down, right? So you need to use the y-axis. So we will not be using an axis. So x-axis is used to slide to the right or left. Y-axis is being used to go up or down, all right? So now, the next one is, all right, translation notation. We will use this one as well because some textbook use this one and some textbook guys use the verbs, like 3 units up. So how we can change it? So let's say 3 units up. 3 units, let's say, right, and 2 units up. How we can write this one with translation notation? Which axis I have to use to go to the right? Which axis is it? Amir, which axis is it? Amir, are you here?
X-axis.
Yes, x-axis awesome. Thank you, Layli. X-axis will be used. Then you go to the right. Are you going towards to the positive number or negative number?
Positive.
Positive. So it will be positive. How many units? 3 units. X plus 3. Now, the first one is done. 3 units right is done. If you want to go up, am I supposed to use the x-axis or y-axis? Which one? Y-axis. Yes, that's correct. And now, but you want to go up. You want to go up, right? So, if you go up, is it something positive or negative? Let's say your grades are going up. Is it good or bad?
Good.
Good. So it is plus 10. Plus 2. All right? You can either write it like this or you can put a sentence like this. All right? Either way is okay. Some textbooks, guys, use this one, 3 units right and 2 units up. Some textbook use translation notation. This is called, then if you write it like this, it is called translation notation. Notation. Okay, next one. And when I put variables, you might get confused. Let's say 2 units left and 3 units down. All right? So how we can write this one with x and y? With x and y. 2 units, first one is x, right? 2 units left. Do you think on the x-axis left side is positive or negative? If you go this way, guys, do you think it is negative or positive side?
Negative.
Yes, negative. Thank you. X minus 2, because you go 2 units left. And how about 3 units down? 3 units down. Which axis am I supposed to use?
Y.
Y. And when you go down, is it good or bad?
Bad.
Bad, right? So it is minus 10, it's negative. Y minus 3. All right? So let's do one more. Let's do one more. 5 units right and 3 units up. So let's write with translation notation. Okay, 5 units right means that you need to use the x-axis. X-axis, and you should go towards to the right side. It is positive. X plus 5, comma. So 3 units up. 3 units up means that, and 3 plus y plus 3. Y plus 3. All right. Now, I think that's pretty much of it. And let's do, guys, examples. 1 second. I got a message. And so, guys, are you having trouble to see the board? Do you see?
No.
The board? Okay. And I don't know, Nakai, what was the problem? So, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? How about this one? Look at here now. I just have triangle A and triangle B. It is moved. It is moved. We are sliding this triangle to the right first, then we will slide down. All right? But how many units? How many units? Let me check. This coordinate is corresponding to this one, right? This one. How many units I need to slide it to get to here? All right, so let's see, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, all right? And then 3 right, let me write in here, 3 units right. How many down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 units down. 8 units down. All right. So how we can write this one with translation notation? 3 units right means that I need to use the x-axis. Right is positive side, comma, y. To go down, we need to use the y-axis. If you go down, it's negative, and you can also write this one. On your benchmark, you can write either way. Either way is okay for me. If you want, you can use this method. Like you can put a sentence, or you can use the translation notation. All right? Amin, who is that? He's so cute, right? Okay. Now, Lady, what is the meaning of x plus 4, y minus 5? What does it mean?
X plus 4 means moving 4 units to the right on the x-axis, and y minus 5 means we're moving down 5 units on the y-axis.
You are amazing. You are amazing. Thank you. And I will put L for lady. Amir! A for Amir. C for Caleb. I for Italian. Now let's move it. Every guy's corner, you see that this is one of the corners, this is the second one, this is the third one, right? And all the corners will be moving 4 units to the right. You can write also this way, 4 units right and 5 units down. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it in order, and 5 units right and 4 units right, I mean. This is 0. When you guys start counting, the first one is 0. I didn't take any step yet. I will take my first step. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You said 4 units right. Okay, this is done. And now 5 units down. Now I am here. This is 0 now. 1. This is the first step. You see that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, this is not A anymore. What is that? It is A prime. Why we put A prime? Because we want to differentiate it, right? So we can see which one is the original one. This is the original one. How about this one? This is not the original one. This is the one we got from the original one. It is the image. We call this one original because these are original letters, right? But this is not an original letter. I don't put my name like this, right? Do you put your, let's say, Leyle? This is how you put, right, Leyle, right? But how about this one? How about this one? If I put Leily's name like this, it is not going to be original one, right? It is going to be image. Image, right? This is the original one for Leily. Okay, everything will be moved 4 units right. Let's do it. This is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 down. 1. This where I am here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is L prime. This is not L anymore. It is L prime. I will count now I. 4 units right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is not I. This is I prime. Okay. Let me already join them. And one more point. I guess I know where it will be. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count like this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? Okay, this is an L prime, and this is going to be C prime. And let's join that. Guys, do you understand how I move this square? Any question? Caleb, any question? All right, Anil said no. Nakaya, any question? Nakaya, any question?
No.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Nikoba, any question? Genesis, Aldina, Young.
Can you just slow down though?
Okay. And Ella, are
No.
you here?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, guys. Now, all right, this is, guys, how you will move the shapes. Okay, let's keep going. Now, the same thing, but we don't have a name for that. Let's name it. Let's say E for Ella, all right? G for Genesis, and then this one is for Young, Y for Young. What it says, favorite. What is the meaning of X plus 6 on it? And Y plus 4 favorite?
X plus 6 means you move 6 up on
6 up?
to the right, 6 to the right. I'm sorry, I'm just
Okay, I got you, yes. And how about Y plus 4?
Y plus 4 means you move up on the y-axis.
That's absolutely correct. Favorite, you are not here, are you? Okay, can you pull that around? Okay, 6 units to the right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we are very 10. Then 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, how about the name? This is not Y, this is Y prime. Lady, can you read this one? What is this one?
Y, mirrored Y.
Y prime, right? Y prime. This is how the guys read it. Y prime. It's not Amazon Prime, guys. Y prime. Y prime. How about G? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. This is G prime. How about E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is G prime. Okay. And this is E prime. Now let's connect them. That's it. This is a new shape. We slide it to the right and up. That's it. That's it. And ladies and gentlemen, we will guys do a class work here together, and you will be guys doing your Khan Academy assignments today. All right. So, what is this one? Graph the image. What does it mean? You will get the image from the original one. Which one is the original one? This is the original one. Original one. Where is the image? Image will be the one you will get. All right. So what I will do, 5 units right and 1 unit up. Everything will be moving 5 units right and 1 unit up. Let's do it. This one. Let's start from T. It is T, not coffee. It is T. All right, internet connection is not stable, it says, guys. Do you hear me well? Do you hear me well, guys? George, do you hear me well?
No.
No?
No.
You're kind of lagging.
Okay, how about now? How about now?
No.
No.
You're lagging.
You're lagging.
I hear this one.
Your ping is like 5,000.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me see here. Okay. Now let's turn, guys, back to our class. Now everything will be moved 5 units right and 1 unit up. Do you hear me well now? Do you hear me well now?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And 5 units right. 5 units right. Let's go on. Everything. How many coordinates do we have? 3. Each one of them will be moved 5 units right and 1 unit up. Let's do it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right and 1 up.
You're starting to lag again. You're lagging again.
Oh. Amir, oh, you are kicked out. Oh. Okay, I admit you again, Amir. Are you here, Amir, now?
Yeah, my internet got disconnected.
I know. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for your patience. And T is here. It is not copy, it is T. T prime is here. And it is called T prime. I move it 5 units right and 1 unit up. How about this one? Start counting 1 with the first step, second step, third one, fourth one, and fifth one in here. And then 1 unit up. Okay, this is the new coordinate. You need to locate them, guys. You need to locate all of them. This is T prime, right? And ladies, please, don't do that. And can you please, and 5 things right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 up. 1 up. It is right here. Okay. Then you will carry this thing up. The new one. This is the guys mistake, and I forgot to put B prime. This is B prime. Right? Does it make sense, guys, the translation? Do you think translation makes sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
1 minute left and 2 units.
Makes sense.
It is done. We will move everything, guys. 1 unit left and 2 units up. You can start from any value 1. We have 3 coordinates. And then G is going to be going 1 unit to the left. This is left 1. All right. So you can do like this 1 and 2 units up. 1, 2. You see that? I locate G prime. And this is 1 left and 2 up. 1, 2. And Y prime. Okay, we locate Y prime. And how about M prime? Where we will locate M prime? 1 left, 2 up. 1, 2. So it will be right here. M prime. So after you locate all the coordinates, you need to guys join them. All right? That's it. And one more thing is, when you guys log in your Khan Academy assignment, all right? So you will see this type of question, like number 3 and number 4. What is number 3 and number 4? X and Y will be changed to X plus 3 and Y. X plus X plus 3, comma, Y plus 0. And I mean, what does it mean X plus 6 and Y plus 0? How it will go, I mean, how it will go?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, of course. What is X plus 6, comma, Y plus 0? How it will move?
X plus 6.
Yes.
X would means you would have to go 6 spaces to the right, and Y would mean Y would go up, so and you have 0, so you wouldn't move it. So you just go 6 spaces to the right.
Yes, right. Basically, go 6 units to the right because go 0 units up or down doesn't make sense at all, right? You are not going to go anywhere. Just stay there, right? And so let's do it. And what it will be is this one will be going 6 units to the right. Everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take G prime. And then how about J prime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is J prime. I need to just locate U prime. U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. You see, guys, we locate all the coordinates. After we are done with all of them, just connect them. Join the point. That's it. You see that it is just slide to the right. Only 6 minutes. Okay. How about this one now? How about this one? Caleb. Are you here? Minister.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know.
Medicine, are you here? Hi, Caleb, are you here now?
I can't hear you.
Okay. How about now, guys? How about now? Do you hear me well now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So,
I mean, I can, but I don't know about the others.
yeah, right. So here, the next one, number 4. What does it mean that x plus 3 y minus 5? George, what it mean? What it means, George? X plus 3 y minus 5. George, what it means, George? Three units plus
You move 3 units to the right on the x-axis.
5 units back. Down, right? Oh, okay, let's do it then. We get 3 coordinates and let's do it. 1, 2, 3 right and 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here it is f prime. How about y? 1, 2, 3 and 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about v? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is here. We locate all the coordinates. Now it will be, guys, this is y prime, this is v prime, this is x prime. Okay. Guys, that's enough for today. And don't forget to, guys, do your assignments. Mr. Al is already, guys, put your Khan Academy grade on your grade book. And please, guys, check it. And if you guys missing any assignments, please do it as soon as possible and email me. And so we try to, guys, and respond to all of your emails and update your grade if you already emailed to me and it is already updated. Mr. Ali is so quick, he's so good at, guys, and updating the grades right away. So please, guys, if you are late, if you see any zeros on your grade book, that is fine. And as long as, guys, you do it. If once you are done, once you finish them, please email me because I don't get any notification if you did it or not. All right, you need to, guys, and email me. Mr. Davis, I did this assignment. Please, can you change my grade? And I'll do that. All right. Thank you so much for your patience, guys.